ISBM, your first step towards right career.
Start with another topic of same quantitative techniques. We have almost completed 6, 7 to 8 chapters. I think more than 8 chapters. Now we have come with another new topic, which is time series and forecasting in the same quantitative technique. What exactly the time series for forecasting is? What? It's a kind of prediction. We are doing the prediction for future. We are forecasting the things. So we will learn these things in the terms of mathematical terms, how we'll do the forecasting in the mathematical terms with the help of different data. So let's start with this. So time series forecasting. See, what is time series? We're going to learn component of time series, evaluation method, how to evaluate the forecasting. What I have told you, that we will get different kind of data from different sources. So how will evaluate that on those data to get the forecasting? Smoothing method of time series and time series decomposition. We will learn these things, all these things in this chapter. So what is time series? What exactly the time series? See, a time series is a collection of observation made sequential in a time. What we are getting the observation. We are getting the observation from the different sequential, from different sequential of time. You can see that over here we are getting the observation of here from different times, just like 0 second, 5 second, 100, 150, 200. This is the time series, and in the time series we are getting the observation. So a study or random sample of 4,000 graphics from 15 of the world's newspapers. From 15 of the world's newspaper published between 1974 to 1989 found that more than 75% of all graphics were time series. This is shown over here. Example, just like financial time series, scientific time series. These all the time series. What we can say that some financial data. When we are getting the financial data, we have to analyze, or we are doing some observation on that. So that is if it is rated to the financial, then it is a financial time series. If something which is we are getting in the scientific side, so it is a scientific time series. Time series models. Time series model is like regression model, deterministic model of a time. What is regression model, deterministic model, and stochastic models? So what is regression model? Regression model basically predicts the response over time of the variable under a study to change in one or more of the explanatory variables. See, variable will change when you're suppose you have one equation of the time, some quadratic equation, x square plus y, x square plus 2x plus 3. When the time has been changed, the variable will be changed. Suppose there is a 2x and y axis. So when you plot this equation, suppose you have a single equation, x plus 2y plus z, x plus 2y plus 3. So you need to plot this x plus 2y plus 3 in a graph. I'm asking just an example. I told you in I think LPP, linear programming problem, how to plot the linear equation in a graph. So the same way you can plot the linear equation in a graph, and when the value of x and y will vary, the graph will vary accordingly. If suppose initially the value of x is 1 and value of y is 2, then you can plot the graph according to that. And when the value of x and y will change, you have to change your graph. So the single line which come on the graph, it will vary from when the variable has been changed. The same thing it has told over here in the regression model. Deterministic model of a time series and a stochastic model of a time series. All the three kinds of model can be used for forecasting. These three models are used for forecasting. Basically, in most of the time for forecasting, we plot a graph, and with the help of graph, we are doing our forecasting. We are getting some data for anything, just like if you are getting some data, something related to the financial. So you will get the data of the financial. Suppose I can say, I will give you the example. What happened in the stock market? You can see that you can take any stock a single stock of any either commodity or any company stock, and you can see that it will vary. When if the result of that particular company is very good, it will going up, and if the result is not as per the thinking of as per the requirement, then it will go down. So it will